I'm smoking on that purple with that purple in my drink.
Yeah, it's that Big Steve once the fuck again. Yeah, y'all show my ass. This is for them jockers and them haters. I get on my knees, shoot some dice, fucking with that ball-headed waiter. So my point is stayed, I back door, fold. And then Big Steve picks up that what cash flow. Jump in my slab, cause I'm on them with the spiders. Coming down, getting in the post, say I'm alright with them, man, I'm alright with my niggas. If one of them hoes get out of line, I pull the triggers. But you know it ain't like motherfucking that. Big Steve got that drapey book in that snapback. Coming down, I got the clown, and you know I got to do it. Coming down, hoop tent with the fucking lyrics and the fucking goals and the tight paint. Put it to his nigga's head, nigga taking his bank, taking his stash, nigga give it up, nigga lay it down, fool. Niggas in the black mask bumping you off on the cool, dumping you in the ditch. Nigga 50 rich, nigga what's up, ho? Riding on Chrome 83s, low pros, nigga laid in grill. Better chill, cause I got that fucking fifth wheel on the baby leg. Nigga slamming baby doors, shorts and fine clothes. Nigga left with the bows, switch the fucking gas to impress a fucking bitch. But what you didn't know, that bitch made that Big Steve rich. Put me down with a motherfucking lick or two. Y'all stay going. Or how about yo, fucking with me, kids. I got skills, baby. She's quick. Oh, come on, y'all. Recognize, y'all. Focus, get recognized, man. Oh, man. I'm about to bump it. Coming on the clip, I'm sending shots out to me. Tell the fucking laws, tell them scrap for jack. Coming through, they hit it, I'm a kill for chapter. Gotta pack the 9 all the time on my waist. Coming through your hood, it's one ready to bump the grind. Bump a gun, I'm whole deep in the dirt. Cause I'm coming through, they like some bitches, cause they let me hurt. Stupid ass fucking hoes, coming through, I'm about to pick up the shopper. That hoe tryna shop the kitchen, but she don't know she's the fucking dog, so she bitch. Stupid ass bitch, man, coming down. I got a climb on your block, one for the time. That motherfucking TV, yeah.
Police are still sorting through 3 shootings within the 4 hours last night, leaving at least 7 people injured. A sign of the times, according to one police lieutenant.
Bigger picture is worth keeping in mind. From a convenience store along Greens Parkway, where 3 people and a number of vehicles were shot.
Everything kind of started around 10 o'clock.
To a pair of victims found off the Southwest Freeway.
All this happened just a little before 1:30.
To a third scene outside of a club off Cavalcade, where a man and woman were shot.
This all happened just right before 2 a.m.
Houston Police Lieutenant R. Wilkins responded to these 3 scenes within 4 hours overnight in different parts of the city, resulting in 7 total victims.
It appears that everybody's going to make it.
My sister actually got shot and robbed.
56 shootings so far this year in Houston resulted in 321 deaths and 540 injuries, down from 940 shootings year to date in 2022, while the number of shootings spiked the year before that in 2021 with 1,153 shootings.
Off with breaking news at the top of your noon hour. Houston police have confirmed with us that 2 bodies have been found in our Houston area bayous. A call was placed in near the 100 block of Crawford.
Hoarded body found in Buffalo Bayou. A dive team is coming out to go into the water, and while it's difficult to see from up here, we could see investigators speaking to homeless people who live underneath a bridge that goes along the bayou here. And again, back out here live, we're also learning about another body that was found this morning. So according to the Houston Police Department, they say that call came in around 9:35 this morning.
Morning, ladies. So sadly, it's been 11 days since Sydney Marquez was last seen in this area of Asiatown here alive. Now, take a look at your screen. This is newly released surveillance video from over the weekend of Sydney, who was seen walking down the sidewalk outside this shopping center northbound on Ranchester near Bel Air Boulevard on the night of December 11th. And investigators say it appears she was not in any sort of distress. Her father, Raul, says she was in town from El Paso visiting a friend, and he, along with search teams, have been canvassing here in Southwest Houston looking for any other evidence that could help track her movements.
They're saying that they see a young lady that's distraught, walking in circles, keeping.
Yeah, family members say Marquez recently graduated from Texas A&M University with a neuroscience degree, and that she suffers from mental illness.
Moments when 4 friends from the Houston area were killed in a crash with an 18-wheeler in the Texas Panhandle.
Just awful. This video now.
Sunny day in November on this wide open stretch just outside of Dalhart, where 4 young women. According to the DPS crash report, they pulled to the outside lane, turned on the hazard lights, and slowed down due to a flat tire. The car with the camera passes them on the left, or plows into them.
What led to a deadly officer-involved shooting in southeast Houston happened early this morning. Fox 26's Karis Belger is walking us through what led up to that shooting.
Hey, stop! Houston police would only say the man was in his 50s. All of this happening here near the front gate of the Cityscape Apartments.
Let me see your hands!
This video given to us by a viewer shows the moment an interaction with Houston officers turned deadly. Police say just after 1:40 a.m. Friday morning, a woman called 911 after she believed her car was hit at this apartment complex.
I got extra units out here. We have shots fired again. Suspect is conscious and breathing.
According to Assistant Chief Cantu, when the woman
arrived, they saw the tan Suburban in the entrance with the flashers on. They gave the driver commands. Officers discharged their weapons, striking the driver
and giving verbal commands.
Your hands! Your hands!
Police say the man did not comply, and that's when officers opened fire.
Over the efforts to recover that body in the last hour. This is happening near Commerce and Fannin. Houston police say the body of a man was discovered just before 2 o'clock today. Right now, homicide investigators are making their way to the scene. No word on how the person died, but HPD does say there are no initial signs of foul play. Last year, 34 bodies were found in Houston area bayous, prompting rumors of a potential serial killer.
Yeah, Caroline. Now, it happened here at Wales in the 6500 block of Cullen. Now, the gunman shot the 15-year-old boy who was in critical condition. The same bullet hit the 13-year-old girl who was in stable condition. Now, police say all this started with an argument between 2 groups of teenage girls. That happened at another location. Now, once inside the restaurant here, the altercation between the teens became physical. An adult male around 30 to 31 steps into the fray and fires 1 shot. hitting the 15-year-old boy and the 13-year-old girl. The whole thing caught on the restaurant's surveillance camera. Police say they know the gunman's identity, but he's not in custody.
Pull a gun out. Why would you do that? You supposed to run. We supposed to run the crowd and break it up. He put the gun in the girl's face.
Idea of what life is like for families here on the weekends, which many describe as, quote, a nightmare. Here's some video they shared with me. Yeah, you can see just how chaotic this community, especially here along Emancipation and Wheeler, becomes. Residents believe the crowds are spilling over from nearby bars and clubs, turning their streets into party zones.
We do begin here with breaking news. In the last half hour, Houston police say the initial autopsy of 20-year-old U of H student Jade McKissick found no signs of trauma or foul play, but the cause of death is still under investigation. McKissick's body was recovered earlier this week from Brays Bayou 4 days after she was last seen.
We are alerting this new information, all coming into our newsroom in the past 20 minutes or so. To give you a perspective, we're right along North McGregor Way. This is where Houston police say that Jade was last seen. Police say that she left that restaurant and left her phone and then walked right over here to the Shell gas station. Now, I did go inside and speak to the owner. He did tell me that he is waiting to see if he can get in touch with the gas station owner who has access to the video to see if we can kind of get a better perspective of what Jade was doing. Police say that she purchased a drink and then she walked right out here beyond this gas station, and right on the other side of this gas station is Brays Bayou. So Jade was reported missing on September 11th. 4 days later, her body was recovered from the bayou. The autopsy revealed no signs of foul play or trauma. HPD says her cause of death is under investigation. She was a student at the University of Houston.
There is no audio. The time is approximately 3 o'clock in the afternoon. At first you see Brown standing, then he quickly drops to his knees, then lays flat on the ground. 4 police officers rush to Brown with tasers point inside of her car in the Welcome Center.
Actually just spoke to HPD about 15 minutes or so, and as you said, we learned that this is a investigation into a deadly shooting here. Take a look behind me. This is still a very active scene, a large police presence here after this shooting here. We actually learned from investigators that homicide investigators are also on their way. And women were in this parking lot when the suspect approached them, and after several moments, for some reason, shots were fired. Now we know that the woman was shot in the abdomen, according to HPD. She was rushed to the hospital where she is now currently being treated. No word on her condition at this moment. As for the man, we're told that he was shot.
Houston overnight was shot several times. Investigators say 2 people are on the run after the shooting off of Bar.
A crime scene overnight at this convenience store in Southeast Houston near Barberry and Scott.
What the clerk is telling us is that he was closing up the store, was actually coming out and shutting all the panels that lock it up.
One of the robbers opened fire and shot the victim once. Investigators say the clerk took off running to the side of the store with the bag, and that's when they say the crooks caught up with him.
The bad guys got back over him and started fighting to get the bag, got the bag, and shot him several more times. And then they took off on foot. So we're being told there was somewhere close to $1,500 in the bag and some IDs.
Leaving the victim alive, but riddled with bullet holes.
The fucking break. And you know the niggas H-Town play a hate. But I got love cause the chronic gets far. I'm from that H-Town, Houston Woods, South Park. Herschel, Texas on the MAP. Take it from me, the nigga TP. What's up, MBT? I know you're second in line. Break them off again with the funk on your mind. Like this. Woo!
Oh, we going back.
City of Sierra clips.